Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to find out how many pawns do I need to beat this Martin bot. So let's just play e4 and the Bonk Cloud. Bonk Cloud is basically e4 and then king e2. And now he just brings out his queen on f6. Now I have to be careful about the queen because he can just check me right here on f4. And he's also pushing his a5 pawn for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna play. No, I don't want to go here though. I was about to go d3, but he can just check me here, and then yeah, my pawn is just gone. So I can go maybe e2. Okay, now we get a genius move from Martin, hanging his queen in just one move, and we can just take the queen. Now I think I'm just going to get my king towards the top of the board, and then get this pawn also there. So let's just make our way up to the board. And now he plays g5, hanging his pawn. So let's just take anything that he's offering. And he's also pushing the a pawn, which is kind of scary because, yeah, I cannot really take it. And now he also gives me a check from the bishop. It was a discovered check. So I cannot take this pawn anymore. I have to go back. And this is a checkmate. Okay, I got checkmated by Martin. Alright guys, so this is the second game and I have given myself a full row of pawns and one pawn from the last game. So now I'm going to play e4. I think e4 is not a good move anymore because I have double pawns. So I'm playing d4 and he plays h6. So I'm just going to move my king again. I think my king would be prone to checks like uh like bishop check. So I have to make a little fortress for my king here. And now he's playing all these pawns, like d5 and then c6. I can also, I also have to be careful about his queen because he brings out his queen a lot. And now he plays rook h7 for some reason. I don't know why though, but I'm just bringing my king up. And now he gives me a check, forcing me to go back. And he's also pushing pawns, just like me. I mean, I have no other choice. But I think I'm gonna have to push his bishop away. I'm gonna play g4. Okay, now he doesn't have his bishop anymore. I can just push. Okay, now he just sacrifices his bishop. So let's just take it. And he's also not taking my f4 pawn. I wanted to trade, but I think if don't trade right now, it would be only beneficial for me because I don't have that much material. I'm 28, 28 pieces down, 28 pawns down, I think. I don't know, but now he moves his knight back. He wasted two moves. You shouldn't do that in openings, especially when all of your pieces are not developed. So be careful about that. And I am playing e4. He takes, I'm going to take with the king, and he brings out his queen. Now I'm just going to back up and see if he checks me or something. And he doesn't check me, but he just sacrifices his queen for no reason whatsoever. And he also moves his king, allowing me to take this pawn. And I can also promote. What should I promote to? I don't want him to take. Like, if I promote to my queen, he's obviously going to take it. So what if I just promote to rook? He takes it, okay. Well, and he also gave me a trade offering on a5. So I'm not going to take it. Just gonna see if he does. And he didn't take it. He gave me another trade. So I'm going to take this one because this is way better because my pawns are now centralized and I can also push this pawn, which I'm going to do. And yeah, just pushing all these pawns now. Also, now he plays bishop g7, basically a fianchetto, but there's no pawns around it like this, targeting my c3 pawn. So I'm just going to move it. And yeah, he plays a1. Basically, there was no reason to play this move. But anyways, it's Martin, so he does whatever he wants to. And now I'm going to take the pawn on b5, and he sacrifices his bishop on c3. I am going to take it. Thank you, sir. Now he brings out his rook, directly in front of my king. Yeah, he's planning something here, but I'm just going to check and see what he does. Okay, now he's pushing the h5 pawn. If I take, I can just basically go to promotion. And he also sacrifices knight on c6. I'm going to take that as well. And he also sacrificed his rook on a6. Yeah, I'm just taking all of his pieces now. And but all my both of my pawns are kind of hanging. So oh, this was a mistake. He took on c6, allowing me to make a queen. So I made a queen, and now he gives me another check on e5. I'm going to take it, and he gives me a check with his rook on c5. I'm just going back, and he also hangs his rook. So let's just take his rook, and there's no chance he's going to win with two pawns when I have my queen. So let's just check him and then take both of his pawns. How do I check? Like this. Now I take, and now I think I'm just going to promote to a rook or queen. Yeah, queen, and then we're going to ladder checkmate. I just want him to just take this pawn. Bro, just take this pawn. No, I will make him take the pawn. You know what? I'm going to make it a queen and then sacrifice the queen. Okay, now I can just go ahead and ladder checkmate Martin. But my king is kind of in the way, so we have to do something about that. Yep. Now this is ladder checkmate. This was an amazing game. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.